We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Cleveland and Puerto Rico. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Coming to the plate now, Luis Santiago, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Luis Santiago.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
7 o'clock.
Now the 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And that's out number 1. Now batting, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bellinger.
A ball and no strikes. Bellinger is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Griffey Jr.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off.
Puerto Rico, the right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Gwynn.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in, Francisco Lindor.
Batting second.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Francisco Lindor.
Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Little chopper back to the mound. There's one. Out. Return throw is in time. How about into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Ted Williams.
A high fastball is in there. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Right side. Bell blows it in. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Grounded down the third baseline. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch to Pudge. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Popped him up. Reyes has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Josh Bell. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
Nope.
1-1. Oh, it looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. In is Christian Yelich.
Batting fifth.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Up high. 2-1 now.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Count even at 2-2. Struck him out. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count, the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Eddie Murray, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Eddie Murray.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. 1 strike now from Cole. Popped him up. Eppa is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. This pitch is popped up. Arenado in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he lays off for ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Luis Santiago. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Strike taken to throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Standing in, Adam Jones. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The center fielder.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right.
Jones.
But this will land untouched. windup and the 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's just, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
On a line, that's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Digging in the switch hitter, Buckeye Effa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he fouls this one off. Jones aboard here at first with nobody out. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. Over to Albies. On to first, and it's another double play. Already two of them here in the first 3 innings so far. So striding forward now, Garrett Cole. Kershaw looks in. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Albies is there to make the catch in this. Now in the box, Luis Santiago comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And this is up and in, ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 2 balls and no strikes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Now batting.
So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And the throw by Jones will not be in time. He's in there at third.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Williams on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it. 2 down. So stepping
Now
in,
batting,
Nolan
the
Arenado.
third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
A little bit outside. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And so coming to the plate.
For Cleveland, the left fielder, Ted.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Popped him up. Eppa is under it. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. 0-1 the count. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. So earlier in the broadcast we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see two pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
The 1-2. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Yelich. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Josh Bell as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Murray fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. This is pulled into right. Bellinger is there. 2 down. Stepping up now, Jose Reyes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. On the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Reyes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. And there he goes towards second. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he is in there. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now at the plate, Buckeye Eppa. Hey now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Williams. Boom goes the dynamite. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The pitcher, Garrett.
Lifted in the air to center. Griffey Jr. will get there, and he puts. Christian Yelich will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth.
Christian Yelich.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now the 2-1. High in the air out to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here. 1 away. Ready once again, Luis Santiago. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Ready now, Cody Bellinger. It was a walk in his last trip. And that misses for ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The throw pulls him off the bag. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
In to score, the runner from second. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here comes Junior. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Eppa finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Patrick Corbin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tony Gwynn.
Leading off for the Bambino.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Tony.
Line to the right side. Bellinger is there, 1 away. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Williams giving chase. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Hit high and deep out to left field. Williams going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the... Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. No hits to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Fouled away. Now here's the pitch. That misses. 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. Reyes moving to his right. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The left fielder of the 9.
Striding in, Ted Williams. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 1 ball, no strikes to count. In there, 1-1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit in the air out to left field. Yelich is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Now to the plate, Buzz Rodriguez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Rodriguez.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. Nope. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call.
And the throw is in time to get him to... Josh Bell the next to hit. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Yelich is retired. 2 down now.
Now back, second baseman.
Riding in once again, Jose Reyes. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And this is popped up near second base. Albies over to his right, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Eddie Murray. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit.
Murray.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball well outside. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Jose Reyes will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Liam Hendricks is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in and looking for more, Buckeye Eppa comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Rafael Devers will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Rafael Devers.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Luis Santiago will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Fouled off. Popped him up. Eppa has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. In now, Cody Bellinger. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Bellinger.
He's set, and the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
The relay throw, and he'll scramble back to first safely. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here comes Junior. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Bellinger, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And another foul ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Jansen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Jones, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And this ball game is over. from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Aces. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Puerto Rico, the right fielder, Ichiro
First
Suzuki.
delivery to him on the way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. The 2-1 home. A shot down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single. First offering on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
He's running, and he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Number 24.
Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. Gwynn going back to the track. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Comes set, and the 0-1. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1-0 the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Batting 5th, the second baseman.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The set, and the 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And it's off the Green Monster. 1 run is scored as he arrives at second without a play as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is striding into the box. Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
That's lifted the other way out to left. On the run is Griffey. He's there and records the first out. Settling in now, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Buster Posey. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on.
Well, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. No balls and a strike to count. One strike now from Cole. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
All even now, 2-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Full sets. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's...
And we'll have to leave it there. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Bell. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
At the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Left fielder, Christian.
He's set. Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in now, Jose Reyes. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And he takes ball 1. Bell leads off first with 1 away. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Grounded slowly to the left side. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. He drew a walk his first time up. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss. That
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And now it'll be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And we'll have to leave it. Leading off the inning, Buckeye Eppa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Eppa is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping in, Garrett Cole.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Cole.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Popped him up. Lindor is there for it. And the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Buster Posey as we begin the top of the 4th.
Buster Posey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ichiro Suzuki, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. No balls and 1 strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gwynn is after it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop.
Check swing called strike 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Griffey waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Griffey waits on it. makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Josh Donaldson.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Donaldson leads off second with nobody out. He stays alive, still 2-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Gwynn has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So runners at first and second here with one away. And now it'll be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. 2 on here with one man out. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gwynn has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Reyes is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded. In is Christian Yelich. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Now batting, Jose Reyes. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And a ball 1-0. Yelich at third with nobody out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Griffey waits on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Digging in, Adam Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Catch is made by Trout. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And there's a first step in the comeback. The sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago. So now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Pulled toward right center field. Lindor ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Now at the plate, Garrett Cole hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. Digging in, Mike Trout. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Liner toward right center. Gwynn moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Line drive, base hit to right. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the stretch, runners on the move for second. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Griffey Jr. is off of first with 2 away. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
The second baseman.
Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And the runner will score from second. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A little bit outside. 2-1. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The next 3-2. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Scooped up. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Into the box, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And there's ball 1.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
At the plate, Josh Bell, a hit in 2 tries so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Lindor, the runner at first with 2 gone. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Standing in, Christian Yelich. And they're runners at the corners now.
Christian Yelich.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
He's been really effective in this one so far. But it's interesting here that with a couple...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Troy Tulowitzki. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. This is line to left. Yelich has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Buster Posey now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Posey hits a high drive. That's deep out to left. And it's gone into the monster seats. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Ryan. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it. But right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Now in the box, Ichiro Suzuki. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn shading to his right, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Leading off the inning, Jose Reyes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The center field.
So with 1 away now, that'll bring in the dangerous Adam Jones. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. So striding in, Buckeye Effa. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Garrett Anderson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 16.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows his team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
High and deep to right. Suzuki ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Raleigh Fingers been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Fouled off. The 0-2 home. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Drilled to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to Bell. The double play. And leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Ichiro. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. Lindor is there. And there are 2 away now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Bell. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Bell.
0-1 the count. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Lined hard toward right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Fouled away. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
You know, hats off to the pitcher.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado. It was a walk in his last trip.
The first baseman.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. So digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. From the stretch. Line toward the alley in left center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 7-1. The pitcher, Nolan Ryan, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting,
Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki is looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Fingers. He's got it, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
The second baseman.
And this is low, ball one.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
A ball and a strike now. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki moves over. One down. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Here's a called strike about thigh high, 0-1. Line toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Ready now, Buckeye Eppa. He singled his last time up. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. This one's smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Griffey Jr. going back. And it bangs off the monster. Jones is on his way home. He scores. And the deficit now stands at 5. Runfield Evers will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Lined hard toward right center. Suzuki is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Griffey is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 14 hits.